when people come up and gush, because I know you go to the conventions and people stop you on the stage and, oh my God, you changed my life. Do you ever think to yourself, now come on, it's enough with this? Or does it always take you by surprise that people have been moved?
When could it be enough? When they start touching you?
Yeah, inappropriate behavior, inappropriate physical contact is too much, I find. But that's never been your policy.
Can you define inappropriate?
Well, you know, people want you to sign body parts, for instance.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes
I've done that.
they're no longer attached. I've never signed a body part. No, I won't. You know what? I won't sign money either. So I won't sign money, and I won't sign body parts.
You may want to reconsider the body parts thing.
Why?
You signed body parts, I bet, haven't you, Bill?
Seriously, I'm flattered when people say you've affected my life. I'm flattered by it. But there are permutations. I remember an experience I had because Spock is the science officer and supposed to have all this amazing scientific knowledge. I was invited to go to Caltech, a major technical institute of learning, and I was introduced to these genius young people. Right. And they're talking their way through their projects, explaining to me what they're doing. And I don't understand a word, not a word about what they're saying. And I'm just nodding sagely. And then finally they finish explaining what they're doing, and then they would say, well, what do you think? You know? And I would wisely say something like, you're on the right track. You know?
In the days when we were doing the show, NASA would be sending up rockets trying to get to the moon.
Right.
And our ratings would go up when the rocket went up. And as our ratings went up, more money was appropriated to NASA because of the popularity of our show. And so from time to time, one of us would be invited to a rocket lift-off, and it was extraordinary. And as I'm looking out at a star field that they were projecting from someplace in the building, the Enterprise shot across. And when I came down, I never told you this story?
No.
And when I came down the stairs, because there was gigantic stairs, it was like coming out of some church, and walked down these stairs, there were 5,000 engineers that all collected. They were all in on the joke, because earlier in the day, when it was announced that I was coming, they went down to some place, and they bought a model, and all these engineers were putting the model together, and then they photographed it to shoot across. So they all laughed, and I came down and signed on the model that they finally made, "See you on the moon," because it was just shortly before they went to the moon.